What's up everyone, Erika here, and I'm back today to wish my very best friend a very happy 30th birthday. So yes, today is Sariea's 30th birthday, if you can believe it. I'm sure all of you know Sariea by now, but if you don't, I will leave her channel linked up there and in the description box as well. Rawan over at the Disney Damsels and I decided to do a video for our sweet friend Sariea for her 30th birthday. This is a huge birthday. Sariea has officially joined the 30s club. Welcome, Sariea. We are very sophisticated here in our 30s. So a little bit about my outfit today. You're like, Erika, what's going on? Harry Potter ears, what? So Sariea actually made me these ears. This bow is interchangeable. Crazy. And she made this for me. So it has a Harry Potter bow on it. It's actually a Gryffindor bow because that is my house. And my husband got me this shirt. It is a Scranton, The Office Scranton mixed with Disney shirt. So I thought this was like the perfect combination to wear for Sariea's birthday video. For those of you that don't know, Sariea and I are both super huge fans of not only Disney, but Harry Potter and The Office as well, just to name a few things that we both share the same passions for. So for today's video, I have a very interesting video for you. I'm hoping it's going to be a successful video and a very fun, creative, let's just use the word successful. That is how this video is going to be. So with everything that's going on right now in the world, it's a really crazy, chaotic time. Rawan and I thought it would be a really good idea to get some fun videos out there to celebrate our best friend Sariea. So please don't forget to head over to Rawan's channel to see the video that she made for Sariea. Of course, I will leave that linked in the description box as well. So this video has been on my to-do list for a while now. For those of you that don't know, Sariea is quite honestly the DIY queen. I think I've said it in videos before. If I see some type of merchandise or something that I really want, my immediate thought is like, oh, I think Sariea can make that for me, because that is truly my friend. Like, she can legitimately just look at something and be like, oh, I think I can make that. So she kind of did that to herself, because honestly, now I ask her to make everything for me. So with that being said, I'm sure that most of you have seen that she is quite the DIY ear queen. She has done so many ear tutorials over on her channel. So again, if you have not checked out her channel and you are a crafter or a DIYer, I highly suggest going over to her channel. She's mainly DIY, but she does do some tags and get to know me things, like that kind of fun stuff as well. So for today's video, I'm gonna be taking on one of Sariea's most viewed videos, I think, which is the no-sew Mickey ears. I have never made a pair of ears before, and I am very overwhelmed to try it. I'm just hoping I can pull them off. I figured what is the best way to pay tribute to my friend or to give her an awesome shout out would be to show you guys how easy her tutorials are to follow. I'm hoping that while I'm editing, I'm like, yeah, Erika, that was so easy to do. You could make like 100 pairs. Anyway, so Sariea did a Little Mermaid inspired set of ears. I honestly am quarantined right now, so I am going to work with the fabric that I have, and I guess we'll just see what I come up with. And let's just keep our fingers crossed that they come out wearable. That's all we want from this. Okay, Sariea, half this craft is just going to be me cutting out these templates and then tracing them and then cutting them again. I'm not the expert cutter here, but I do what I can. Okay, so now I need to trace it on some cardboard. Here, I'm going to use this old pizza box that I already used in my last craft, obviously. But I'm gonna try to just do it here in these four corners of this because honestly, I don't have like a ton of cardboard just lying around, so let's just hope for the best here. So you said to do the foam and batting here, so on the cardboard, so that's what I'm doing. One done, great. I can't even get the tracing part down, you guys. I can't even stencil. How did I get through first grade? Can I also just say how hard this is to do without being able to just ask Sariea or complain to her how tedious this is? So now that we have these 4, now let's see what else Sariea says.
Scissors and it's thin. So then you're going to take your ear cutting line template, which is the biggest one, and put it on the back of the fabric and trace it. Trace 4 of these again on your fabric.
Okay. All right, guys. So I went ahead and cut out the ear cutting line out of cardboard so it's a little firmer. So I need to put this, trace this on here. She did it with invisible ink, but since I don't have that, I'm just gonna use a pen and hope for the best here. All right, so I'm gonna go around this fabric 4 times because that's what Sariea says to do. Which, by the way, hi guys, I'm here. I just don't look amazing today, I know, shocker. Oh, by the way, I don't even think I said what kind of ears I'm doing here, but this is the fabric that I had on hand, and I was really excited to use it because it reminds me very much of classic Minnie Mouse. I'll insert a picture here. So I love that Minnie Mouse, so that is what we are doing. I really hope this part doesn't have to be perfect because it's not going to be. So the headband that I'm using is this one. I think these are the ones that Sariea actually told me about a while back in October when I was making knotted headbands for Melissa over at Pixie Dust and Peaches. Sariea, I think in this tutorial, she does cover up the headband. So I will link that, like a tutorial for that video as well in the description box, along with this one that I'm copycatting right now. All right, so she said to use a rotary blade, but I don't have that, so old-fashioned scissors are gonna have to do the trick today, Sariea. Okay, well that took me about 100 minutes, so I'm gonna do the rest off camera. Be right back.
And I tend to push mine a little more toward the top than the bottom. And you have to work in sections on this, so go really slowly and don't overly pull your fabric tight because then it makes it really hard to stuff the fabric, and this fabric,
Okay, so here we go, you guys. I'm gonna get started. So because I did this on a pizza box, I'm gonna put the blank, or like the normal part of the cardboard, gluing to where it would face, because if I do it this way, you can see the instructions on how to heat up this pizza. So I'm gonna do it this way. She says she pushes it a little to the top, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start to do this here. Let's see how this is gonna work for me. By the way, I realize that I'm doing this upside down. Sariea is the professional here, you guys. I am not.
All right, so do not close up the bottom yet.
Oh, do not close up the bottom. Okay, good to know. I'm not gonna close the bottom yet, you guys, because Sariea said so, okay? Okay, you guys, so I have my 4 pizza ear, whatever you wanna call them, and I've got my fluff. I don't really wanna say where I got this stuff from, this stuffing, but one of Juliana's toys might have bitten the dust. So I think now is when Sariea will go ahead and like glue this part down. So I'm gonna do that. So here we go. So these pearls are a little bigger than what I would want, but again, I'm working with what I've got here. This can totally mess it up, you guys, but it is a risk I have to take because I don't have any other liner. So let's see how this is gonna go. So I'm gonna apply a good amount of hot glue. So if you are a person who is an expert ear maker, and you're looking at me with all this gross hot glue everywhere, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I am offending anybody with my overusage of hot glue. But like I've said before, that's the one thing I've learned from doing crafts is when in doubt, put a butt ton of hot glue and it should be fine. Now let's see what we're gonna do here, Sariea. What's next, my dear?
About 2.5 inches apart from the center.
Okay, so Sariea said to place the ears 2 inches apart, but then she made this. So I'm gonna use this instead. And I'm gonna go off of this little template. So I feel like what Sariea does in her tutorials is she puts the ears like this on the template, and then she will kind of just put her thumb here at the end of this ear, and then she's just gonna apply a butt ton of hot glue, and I'm going to just think that that is where it's supposed to be, and we'll just hope for the best.
For the other ear, apply a generous amount of hot glue on the bottom and then firmly press it down onto the headband.
I realized that I had moved this one a little more to the front of the headband, and then I put this one more in the back. So the glue is all disgusting on the headband over here. I'm gonna see if I can like pick this off once these have dried. I'm hoping doing the pearls around it will help. Don't come for me, you guys. This is my first pair. I will only get better at this with time, okay? I'm hoping to cover up this mess of glue that I have going on back here. So let's just stay tuned here, folks. I hope my head isn't in the way the whole time. I'm so sorry, you guys. I think that's looking pretty good so far, you guys. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, these ears are so Erika, and I don't know if you can see, but the yucky glue is pretty much covered up by the pearls here. This side I did more like on the headband as opposed to these. I laid more on the fabric, but pearls are like my favorite accessory and blue is my favorite color. So these are super, super duper Erika approved ears, if you will. Okay, what do you have to say about the bow, Sariea?
Your sequin fabric or whatever fabric you're using to about a 6" by 7" rectangle, and then I place it inside and I start on one side. I apply a thin line of hot glue, and then I fold over the edge of the sparkly fabric that I'm using for the bow. Apply a line of hot glue in the middle, press down the bow through the fabric, and then do the same thing on the other side. And that's pretty much it for the bow. And then you're just going to want to glue and press it down into the center of your headband.
Alright, you guys, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sariea, I hope I made you proud. I hope you were like, that was such a great move, Erika. That method that you were following was, you did it. You nailed it to a T. But on a serious note, Sariea, I just want to wish you the happiest of birthdays, my friend. You know what a blessing you are in my life. I'm so happy to have you as my best friend, somebody that I can rely on for absolutely everything, which is saying a ton because you live in a different state far, far away from me. I was able to hang out with Sariea earlier this month, and honestly, it was just the best time. We didn't skip a beat. We were the same in person as we are on Marco Polo day to day, video chatting all day. And it was just the time of my life. I had such a great time just hanging out with my best friend in the flesh, and it was so great. So Sariea, please just know that I value you. You've got the biggest heart. Thank you for always being there when I need you, whether it's to encourage me or believe in me or pick me up or kick me down a little bit. You are just everything that I could ever ask for in a best friend, and I treasure you and our friendship so very much. I love you so much. I wish I was there with you. I wish that this quarantine wasn't a thing, and I wish that you lived down the street from me. Honestly, I don't want you to live in Texas anymore. Come move over here. We can be neighbors, and we can go out and celebrate your 30th birthday not worrying about getting a virus. That would be great. I love you, and I hope you have the most amazing birthday because you deserve nothing but the best. I love you. Happy birthday. All right, so that is going to do it for me and me trying to follow one of Saraia's no-sew Mickey ear tutorials. I hope that I did an okay job. I really hope I did an okay job. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Did I do a good job? Did I do a terrible job? Could your cat have done better than this? I don't know, probably, honestly. As always, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back for the next one. Bye. Don't forget to wash your hands. Dunder Mifflin, Scranton, PA.